Happy rising, everybody. Happy Monday. Happy November. I wanted to record this video to share with you all my plans for this November programming that I have. I'm working on my graphic design skills. It's very slow, but I'm loving it. Just trying to keep it simple and at least just display the information so everybody has it. So for November programming, what drove my planning was obviously like fuck Thanksgiving, right? Because of how it's been the actual legacy and history of it in America is real like ridiculous. And other people don't celebrate it like that in other countries. However, I love this theme of gratitude. So I did want to include gratitude in my exploration of just November and what the theme is. I wanted to talk about the election and history. Well, okay, first, the reason I want to talk about gratitude is that gratitude is really important. If you read anything about self-help, any kind of law of attraction, any kind of like really peaceful, successful people, they have a lot of gratitude. And a big thing I'm trying to explore is like, how can we have gratitude when we're in painful situations? Can gratitude and pain exist in the same place? Like, how do we move from a state of grief and loss and pain and hurt and suffering into a state of gratitude? And can we be in both states at one time? That's something that I want to explore over the month. And how can we practice gratitude? Because it is a practice, right? I wanted to talk about the election since it is freaking tomorrow and it's crazy and it's very big things that are going to happen. I wanted to talk not so much about the election, right, but about politics, about history, and about how the legacy of slavery has really impacted our world in America, our understanding of what is possible for us. And the ultimate goal is so that we can stop depending so much on this government that has never been here for all the people. And it's like, I'm really wanting to speak to both black and white and all people, right? Because what I think people need to understand is that this government is not looking out for you, no matter who you are, right? Even if you're white and you are more protected in the system does not care about you. It cares about money, because class is really important, and it cares about power, okay? So just wanted to talk about that and touch on that. Fall is around, right? So like seasons changing, transformation, death, release. I wanted to talk about that. And then my mom's birthday is actually on Thanksgiving Day. And so I wanted to talk about intergenerational healing, wounds, asking hard questions, dealing with trauma. So it's all kind of like meshed together. So for week 1, I'm doing introductions. Yesterday was kind of like a grounding. I'm going to have and I have every day kind of like a theme. So Sunday is going to be like grounding Sundays, kind of setting the tone for the week, which is what I'm doing today. Because yesterday was an introduction. So it's like a 2-parter. So today Fundamental Monday is going to be like an introduction to the topic. So the things that I'm covering, again, slavery and history, especially with slavery in America, gratitude, and intergenerational healing. Those are the 3 concepts I will be exploring through the month. They're big ass topics. This is work that I'm doing for myself, and I really want to share my insights because I tend to hold on to my things and ruminate alone, and I want to just share. If y'all feel compelled to continue conversations, to take it further, to disagree with me, I really would love all engagement. So that's what I'm doing today. This is the introduction. Tuesday, I have like Tuesday talks. So I just wanted to give more of this is inspired by a friend of mine who used to have a TMI Tuesday, which is just like a day to share vulnerable things. And they're going to be obviously related to, it's going to be related to the topic at hand. So this week I wanted to share my vision for the month, which is kind of, I guess, what I'm doing now. So tomorrow I might share something more intimate and more, I haven't decided. I think this is what I was going to do tomorrow. So here I am doing it now. Yeah, I guess I'm going to go into the specifics of what I want to do tomorrow, or what I'm trying to do with this goal. This is just giving you the overview today. Wednesday, wake that ass up Wednesday. I don't really like woke, right? Because I feel like when we say woke, it makes me think of healed. Like, oh, I'm woke, like I already woke up. Like, there's a lot of things we wake up every day. And you not be like, well, I woke up yesterday, so I'm going to wake up today. Like, let's keep waking up, right? And let's understand that this is a commitment that we're making to educating, right? Leading ourselves out of darkness, out of ignorance. And so I created a timeline a long time ago of slavery. And then I have this tendency I've noticed where if I'm about to I'm promising big things and people are looking forward to it, suddenly I'll just disappear and be like, I'm actually like very doubtful of myself. Ooh. And all the things, right? Boop. Skidoo. So I'm finally releasing that timeline, and I really just want to talk about the way that slavery is still present, not only because of the 13th Amendment, which literally says like slavery is okay for criminals, but also just the effects of what a black and white divisions along the lines of chattel slavery. I want to talk about how that has affected our interactions today and how it continues to color our interactions. And then on Thursday, I wanted to start this conversation of what the fuck is gratitude, right? Because it's something we hear about and it sounds kind of hokey and it sounds like complex, but also really simple. So I kind of just wanted to open up the ground for that and the space to talk about that. And really, it's like the two big questions is how can we experience gratitude amongst pain? And what does it mean to hold space for shitty ass feelings and experiences? Like, how can we hold that truly and then transmute that / just move into the state of gratitude with that in mind. Friday, I kind of wanted to be a day to share for folks. So like if you want to share anything you've learned this week, if you have any questions, any art, any kind of expression that has been inspired by the things we've talked about, I would love that, right? What has impressed upon you and how do you wish to express that to somebody else? And then Saturday, I have kind of like a review and synthesis. So like we're going to talk about the week that we have had, maybe ask some questions, like a check for understanding kind of situation. And that's week 1. Week 2 will be, I'm not going to get into every single day, but week 2 will be like unpacking and identifying. So unpacking some stories, identifying like what it is exactly that we're trying to do here. Week 3 will be about processing. So processing the information that we're learning. Week 4 will be about release. So like beginning to let go of those things. And then week 5, which I didn't have written, and I haven't fully planned yet, is going to be like a rewriting. So that's what I wanted to tell y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm really excited to share this month with you. I would love to hear anything that you're excited about. And is there anything else that I need to share? That's pretty much it. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to it.